Okay. Sniff it all. Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of the CrackerMilk Podcast.
Hi.
What is our first improv suggestion? Internet?
Oh!
No, I just.
You're at the factory that makes your new merch and you're inspecting it.
We're at the CrackerMilk merchandise factory, and this one was sent in by Jim.
Jim Merch.
Just so you know, we've done all of these before we've put these out, so there's no comments for us to read.
Have we done any with the Velociraptor? Like that one? That one that we released?
That hasn't come out.
That hasn't come out yet?
Nah.
Well,
do you watch CrackerMilk videos?
Yeah, well, I just don't remember what's online or not.
Yeah, how you going?
Yeah,
inspect me merch?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I mean, it's a little bit early. It's like
Connor's
10,
not
10
here
to
yet,
4.
but yeah, me and Elias.
Yeah, sorry, just cough after me 5K run.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, come on in, let me show you what's going on in here. Last season, you guys send me the designs. I
Yeah.
get these small Puerto Rican fellows here to do them up for me.
It's just quite weird. We're in New Zealand. That's a lot of...
There's a lot of Puerto Rican fellows. The thing is with these guys, they will tell the authorities they are legally adults, which is good for us. Good
Okay.
for business.
Good.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
This video is brought to our friends Skillshare.
That was not it.
This video is brought to you by our friends over at Skillshare. Skillshare is an online community where... Say it again. Skillshare is an online community...
Skillshare is an online learning community with tons of classes that anyone can join. I was obsessed with indoor plants when I moved into my apartment because I realized no woman would touch me with this decor. Once I learned to maintain indoor plants and create a lush environment, women still won't come near me, but my house looks much better. When you join, Skillshare's ad-free, and there's new premium classes added every single week, baby. And on top of that, it's now available in Portuguese, German, Spanish, and French.
What's that? The first 1,000 people that click the link in the description will get a free month of Skillshare? Count me in. Thanks, Skillshare. You're awesome.
Skillshare dance. To the Skillshare dance.
The Skillshare dance? What was your name there, mister? You seem a little bit
I'm a
stressed.
woman.
Sorry. What's your name there, miss?
Melanin.
Melanin?
Melanin.
Miss Melanin?
Short for melatonin. Sorry, that's my cough from running.
Oh, you just done a big run, have you?
I'm a very athletic woman.
Are you compensating for being athletic by smoking those cigars?
This is a full Cuban cigar. It measures out to 3 feet long. I get them imported by these small Puerto Rican boys, and I smoke them as if they are cigarettes.
So the Puerto Rican boys go on a boat to Cuba.
Yeah.
And then they go from Cuba to New Zealand where our merch warehouse is operated.
Yeah.
And then you get those boys to bring it over to Australia.
Yeah. Well, no.
That's costing us a lot of money for you saying it's cheap labour.
Oh, easy there, Tiger. I think I know a thing or two about random Puerto Rican fellas, okay? There's no money involved in this process.
How are you paying them?
Anyway, let's move on here. I want to talk to you guys about some future designs.
Yeah, please. That'd be great.
I've got some sketches here for you.
Okay,
you wanted to have a look at.
No worries. You're a fucking hot piece of ass, by the way.
Thank you so much.
I've been barren for 30 years, but I can feel my eggs growing back, and I'm ready for you to enter my cloaca. All right, what's your designs here, love?
So, you know, in that Domino's video where Elias... Oh, well, I'll tell you what happens in it. Elias...
Nothing gay, right?
No. So
I'm fine with that.
Elias...
I'm fine with it. But nothing gay, right?
No. It's in the eye. Gayness is in the eye of the beholder. So Elias is playing with some dominoes, and he does a Rube Goldberg machine thing, and a dildo goes in his bottom. Now, at the point that happens, we have a screenshot, right? We digitally alter the image so that. Are you familiar with Goatsy?
Yes.
I am aware.
Yes.
Okay.
That's my husband.
Yeah, you the wedding ring there, of course.
Right. Yeah.
If you're unsure what goatee is, I suggest you Google it.
Don't Google it.
Don't.
So what we do is we digitally alter Goatsee's hands, pulling apart Elias's asshole. And that's, then that hole is...
Is my
where-
husband getting royalties from this? When you guys were talking about that shirt with the bare ass, the eggs were fucking ready to cry.
Beautiful place to lay
Me
those
yolk
eggs.
is leaking out of me fucking... Oh, what? Female anatomy too much for you boys, huh?
I don't think that's in the female anatomy.
Can't you ask me, you fucking blast?
What are you planning on doing with that yolk?
I don't know, shoving it in my cock.
Your 3 boys picking up uniforms before school at the uniform store.
Okay.
That was submitted by White Fox, it looks like.
Yeah, that one was submitted by actually long-time listener Tom Cruise.
Hey guys, I'm here at the... I'm just talking to my friends. You guys are my friends. I'm here at the... Just got to clarify, sometimes if my friends don't know that they're my friends. So I'm at the uniform shop.
Yeah.
And I've been kept back a few years. I've been wearing the same uniform since grade 8 and it doesn't fit me anymore.
How old are you now?
I'm 26.
So 13 years you've been wearing the same uniform?
Yeah.
It's actually sitting above your breasts.
Yeah, it's about up. It's just covering the nipples barely. My dick is on display constantly.
I understand. Yeah.
That's
How old are you, cunt? Sorry, how old are you, son?
9.
9.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm 14. So I'm at pretty much...
You're actually pretty cool.
I'm actually like in the middle of puberty, but I'm also like incredibly horny all the time. I actually wanked 3 times in the shower, and that was not enough. And to simulate the touch of a woman, I stuck my cock in my pillow, and fuck that. So
Nice.
I've ejaculated 4 times this morning. By
That's
the 4th,
awesome.
it felt like there were pins coming out of my penis,
Yeah.
and it was incredibly tender. And now when I pee, it feels like pain.
Just-
But again, once again, I'm 14, so my hormones are just simply all over the place.
Yeah,
and
me too. My hormones are going crazy right now. So I had a similar experience last week where I did also make love to a pillow.
Right.
I didn't have any lubricant because I'm not old enough to go to the shops yet.
Yeah.
Of
course.
And so I just used what I had on hand, which was hand soap, but like the liquid soap. So I just put soap in the hole.
That's a UTI.
And I have burned my dick hole.
You are old enough to go to the store, and you probably shouldn't be fucking.
Mum doesn't let me.
It's just a little weird when you talk about it because you're an adult man with your cock on display in his.
Well, actually,
like we're actually young children.
well, he's in grade
but
6.
I'm actually in grade 8. Thank you. I'm not in
Grade
grade
8.
6 anymore. I'm
Sorry.
Why
growing
do
up
you
a
keep
bit.
getting kept down?
I keep going to jail.
Pretty sure I can hear the cops on their way. So.
I don't like that you're dating my friend Jenny.
Yeah, Jenny, she's actually pretty mature. She's actually pretty mature for her age, so it's like,
This would be really creepy, but thankfully you're still in school.
Exactly, I'm in
Thankfully,
grade 8.
he's still in grade 8.
Yeah, so like, thank you for hooking me up with her again.
I
by the way.
didn't do that.
Thank you for facilitating that.
Thanks for not telling the teacher, right?
I didn't even know.
Remember how we gave you that sunny boy to pay you off?
No.
So now you're complicit, actually.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, the cops are coming. Don't tell the cops about it.
Guys, did you know?
Jenny's okay.
I'm actually needing to get a new uniform because I got into a fight and I bashed a guy.
With Bradley?
Yeah, and Bradley's blood got all over my shirt.
He's what?
Blood. And I have to get new shit now because I'm such a hard cunt.
That's actually really fucked up, man. I'm really proud of
Wow.
you.
And
As a
then-
senior,
do you know
like
what
grade 8 kid,
Yeah, man.
that's sick.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
what really happened was Bradley beat me up and made me shit myself. So now I'm here.
So that blood's your own blood?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So also
Yeah,
from
righto.
the shit. He
Yeah,
sort of
yeah.
beat me up. He punched me in my bum hole.
Oh,
And it bled, and then he smeared it on my shirt and said, bum blood, bum blood. Now I'm kind of here covered in shit. And
should probably go to the doctor's office.
nah, I think I just need new school shoes.
Some new Dunlop volleys.
Could you put your cock away, by the way?
Yeah, should we
why I
get
need
these
this new
uniforms?
uniform.
The uniform that I have, I accidentally put it in the dryer and it got too
big for me.
Oh, it got too
Yeah,
big.
it's
Oh,
really
you had it on
baggy.
reverse
I had
cycle.
a reverse cycle and it's massive.
Yeah. Oi, you ever seen Curious Case of Benjamin Buttons? Because you look dead set like
Is that the
cunt.
sequel?
Yeah, plural.
I don't know what you're talking about, man.
Well, I've seen that movie, and to be real, you kind of look like Benjamin Buttons when he was an old ugly baby.
Yeah.
Oh, do you mean like when he's a young old man?
No, he's an old guy, but he's young.
But he's young.
Yeah, but are you talking about like the earlier version of his life when he was born or when he was dying?
He's talking
'Cause,
about
like,
when he's old.
Yeah, when he's
which is
old.
when he's young.
Yeah, that's me.
Are we on the same
I'm
page?
actually
Yeah.
like 76
Yeah.
in like normal-ish terms, but I'm actually 9.
Can I
Also in dog years.
Yeah.
That's really creepy of you to be in school in such a young grade when you're older
That is
than
really
school
gross.
age.
No,
That's
it's
really
it's
pedophilia.
That's
because
disgusted.
It's
me.
a bit P-word
Are
if you
you,
ask
are, you,
me.
are you dating one of the girls too? But he's dating a grade 4 girl. That's
I
disgusting.
bet you're dating a grade 4
That's
chick.
fucked.
Are you?
I bet you're
Are
paying off
you?
kids with Sunny Boys as well.
Oh,
You're paying off other kids with Sunny Boys so they don't tell the teacher.
Oh,
That's
you're in
fucked.
trouble, cunt. Oi, show us a picture of your girl. Show us the Polaroid of your girl, man. Just trust me, brother. No,
what are you going to do with it?
I just want to have a look at her, man. Oh,
Show him the girl, man.
come on.
Don't show
show
it to
him the girl,
him.
no one gets
Don't show
hurt.
it to him.
Oh, give me a look at that. I'm in grade 8, it's okay.
She's fucking 85 years old, cunt. Look
What
at
the
her.
fuck?
That's an old woman.
That's a lot of wrinkles.
The older they are, the younger I get.
Are you telling me the power to Benjamin Button is by having sex with old women?
You're sucking that age.
I
Suck
may
a
be
life.
saying
He
that.
uses the age to reverse himself.
That's
I
fucked
may
up.
be saying that. I might not be. Let's just say Susan here isn't going to be living very much longer. The goal is to finally get young enough to then re-enter the womb.
You just want to be up there.
Yeah.
Stay up there
Wow.
forever.
Yeah.
What happens in 9 months? Like, do you get popped out again? You got to
But
restart the
no
whole
one's
cycle?
ever done it before. I think I've become enlightened.
You're the first Benjamin Buttons to do it.
Yeah.
I reckon
What if could you go even further up? You go from womb
he becomes a little
to a
sperm?
little sperm.
Yeah, they go back up my dad's dick.
This photo,
Yeah,
this hot, wrinkly
old woman.
babe here.
Don't say fucking bitch or
This-
whatever you were gonna say.
I said that's the uniform shop lady. That's why we haven't got our uniforms yet.
no.
Yeah. She's sucking the life out of her. She's dead on the floor in there. We're never going to get our uniform.
I'm gonna call my dad on Fortnite and let him know.
And because you can't,
I'm going to call my grade 4 girlfriend and consoling her.
I'm going to suck the life force out of this old lady.
Give us
What's a
suggestion?
suggestion?
There's a huge pot plant sale, and you're a bunch of single mums, soccer mums.
For a bunch of soccer mums fighting over the last plant at the plant sale.
Get the fuck back!
Excuse me, don't.
That is my pothos!
Excuse me, I'd appreciate it if you didn't raise your voice around my son Tyson.
Excuse me, that little runt is your son.
I'm sorry, did you just call my son a runt?
Yes, I did call that runt a runt.
He has Down syndrome.
And I stand by my comment because my ego is the size of the
I
moon.
tell you what, this is my plant and I'm taking it to the checkout.
No, I had it first.
Then why am I holding it? Why are your arms crossed? What's in your hands?
Nothing.
Show us your hands. What's in your hands?
Nothing is in my hands.
What's
Fine, take your pothos.
No.
And
What's in your hands?
nothing. I'm gonna go now.
No. Show us what's in your hands. Tell us what's in your hands right now. He's got Tyson. Put down my Down syndrome son.
He's mine now.
No, you can't just take him like that. It's not how it works.
Well, you took my pothos, so I take your son.
That's not a fair trade.
That
I think that's
In the rules of soccer mum law, that is allowed. That's a legal maneuver.
Did I have a voice before?
Just wait till my Bradley hears about what you've done today.
Oh,
Denied a soccer mum her right to steal another woman's child.
I've seen you steal. I've seen you. Tyson wasn't your first son, was it?
Tyson is Japanese, so it is very clear that he's not mine.
Of course, not your son. He's in her hands.
Right, so now it's your son, Lee.
According to
Yes.
Soccer Mum law, that is the rules.
Well, according to Soccer Mum law, okay, I fucked your husband last week. And that's legally binding.
I know. I was there.
What?
I was there.
Where?
In the room. You got me to watch.
No, I didn't.
That's an illegal maneuver.
You're not allowed to watch. That's not Soccer Mum law.
Cuckweening is an illegal maneuver.
Cuckweening is a legal maneuver in Soccer Mum
An
law.
illegal maneuver.
That's what I said. Fucking snotty bitch.
I don't care. All I want is Tyson.
Well, you're not allowed to have Tyson.
Ladies, we'll settle this in a court of soccer law.
Okay. Fine.
You, what's your name?
My name is Sue.
Well, Sue, you're here today on account of cuckweening.
Your Honor, I just have one thing to say. This woman's a massive bitch. And when all the mums go
Excuse
out,
me? In soccer mum law, that's a legal maneuver. I'd just
Legal
like to
maneuver.
clarify. Legal maneuver.
Anyway, this massive bitch, when we go out for our morning lunch times with all the infants, and like everyone brings like a platter, you know, which is always really fun. And unfortunately, Sue doth not bring anything. Sue comes, takes a bunch of kids, but worst of all, takes my fucking finger sandwiches. I know what you're thinking. These sandwiches with salami and cheese are simply sandwiches with packet salami and packet cheese. But that cheese is from the section at Coles that's next to the deli. It's the nicer cheese.
And you know that it's higher quality because higher price.
Yes, it's very expensive.
Sue, you have stolen what you knew to be higher quality cheese because you could see the higher price. What do you say to this?
Because I took these children, I am entitled to free food. Because how else am I going to feed these children?
According to soccer mum law, that is a legal maneuver. She who has the kids gets the dids. And in soccer mum slang, dids means food.
Soccer mum language and law is incredibly complex.
It's very
You know,
complex.
we executed a man by hanging last week for not opening the door for Janet when she had her kids and her hands full.
Yes,
with
It was a great display.
According to soccer mum law, that's what we had to do.
we hung that man. from the
Yes.
neck
Yes.
in front of everyone.
Yes.
Janet just dropped her things and hung that man.
Yes, but who's around us? Rich people.
Very true.
And it was a legal maneuver by
It was a
Janet.
legal maneuver.
Janet.
Janet.
If we go where the paws are, they won't know that's a legal maneuver.
Oh, we don't call it that anymore.
I will continue to say pause. As a judge, I can do that.
That is not okay.
I like to call
What?
them hooves.
Why do
because-
you like hooves?
Well, it's like paws, right? It's like on little acute animals, but things with hooves.
According to soccer law, soccer mum law,
Your Honor,
bestiality is illegal.
Your Honor, this woman.
That is an illegal
such
maneuver.
A massive bitch. Thanks for listening to another episode of the CrackerMilk Podcast. If you want to listen to the full version of this, which will probably go for about 40 to 50 minutes, you can check it out on our
There's a lot-
Patreon. There's a lot of
fuck
stuff
shit.
we cannot put in the YouTube cut, and you will see it there.
Can we even put it in that cut?
Yeah.
Bleep
Have any
it.
suggestions for improv we want to do, or things we should fix about our facial blemishes, then let us know, because we're all actually really into skincare.
Or what your favourite bike is. I like Huffy.
I haven't slept in 4 days.
I also like Huffy.
Yeah, so tell us what is your favourite bike. Are you a mongoose or a Huffy kid?
I like mongoose because
I was Razor Pro.
Shut
Razor
the fuck
Pro
up,
was pretty
nerd.
good. But mongoose remind me of Halo 3 mongoose.
Cut the camera.
I had a Huffy bike.
Oh, I don't know if it's gone down or the Earth's like rotated up, and then we're like kind of like.
That's an issue. But so just on that point, the Earth's always been flat.
Yeah, I mean, obviously,
we're terrorists, but we're not dumb.
Yeah.
Well, because it can't turn if it's like anything else other than like flat, right? Because you can't.
He's saying the Earth has gone up.
Yeah.
It has
so because like we were flying like this, and then it's like gone like this.
It's rapidly expanding.
Yeah, rapidly expanding. Like I don't know if the Earth is like.
But the Earth is 4,000
like,
years old, and God made it. So
how could it rapidly expand?
How could